What's up, guys? Welcome back again. It's Uncle Mo from Kenya. I'm just welcoming you back to my channel. I'm just welcoming you back to my channel right here. I'm live from in white Paris here. Because if you check the way things are here, white. I'm in the villa, very big villa here. You know, we have been making some changes here. After no people they were saying, Uncle, go spray, buy a chemical, you spray those things to kill those pests. Today I want to take you there. We sprayed a urine from the rabbits. You see no insect here. This one will go 6 months, this, without seeing anything. You don't see any pest on it. Yeah, even check the weeding, also very nice. Anything going on here, you'll be able to see the way things they are nice here. Remember also, you see this my tree almost wanted to dry. Maybe you see that's the reason I don't prefer much. You see the guy poured here much manure, it burned that one. That's the reason they should say you end up someone may just came here and complain, Uncle, you are not doing anything right there. But according to me, I'm trying my best. Putting things nice and make sure they are balanced. If you don't put balanced manure, you end up missing, you not even end up having anything here. Because the way things manure, if you put much, they burn. That's the only thing me have come up to run from these trees. But majority of the trees, every hole has its own plants. Every tree is here. If you check, you know sometimes people say, Uncle, you don't show exactly what is there. If you check, you say, Uncle, me, I'm seeing you don't even show us the other side. Remember the pest, they were other side. The one they were attacking the lemon. I told you the only thing I do, I know what I do. Those one I've already settled them. You can just see the way they are growing. How do you settle them, Uncle Mo? I told you the national chemical I use. Urine of rabbits. Right now I'm just putting them so as I can get the one I spray for the cabbage like this. Someone might think, Uncle, you are eating urine of a rabbit. It will rain. Let me take you down there with that tree. Then you will conclude. Remember that day I was finya. I was making them, removing them. Let us go there. See what you are trying to chase here is a mole. This mole, I'm giving it some hours it will not be seen here. This mole we don't want to see it because there were two. We crashed another one here, another one right there. That one we must go. You see, you can't see them right now. You see, they have already gone. But that time, they were insisting it to be shining from these plants. If you check that day, there were so many insects in these plants. Those ones they keep following. They'll tell you, Uncle Me, I was seeing that plants with a lot of pests. Check if they are there. Then you say, Uncle, I'm seeing them. Check that even the camera can just put like this so as we can identify. Remember these the trees. That day was like this one. This was the trees. If you remember, this was the trees with those small pests. But right now the only thing I'll do now tomorrow until you see. This is the last mole. The whole of this chamber, you'll never see. We are chasing moles out. You see, it is keep running away. You see, water. I told the guy to pour water, but he didn't come out. You will see. We'll use another trap to get you. It will not survive. Yeah, let me take you up there. You see how the work was done, also how the work was going on. Here is Ankomo live. You see that time I told you we will be adding some plants also. Remember that today we planted this. Also we put like this. See, it's shining. It's shining. We will plant all of them. No trees should be hanging. Tomorrow, the remaining trees that I saw they are behaving like going, I'll bring another one to put next to it. The only trees I don't see there, changamukaring, yani they come up with heavy energy is popo. Popo they just go slowly, but trees like this is staring Uncle Mo. You can just see from the way from the ground. I like saying things the way you see them. You see, but the only thing I'm around here, no much manure. The more you put much more manure in these small young trees, you tell them to go away. Because here we were two people. One say reduce manure, another one say put manure. Put more. But we have seen the results. More manure affected them. You see, yesterday I told that guy, make sure you reduce like this. If you don't reduce, you not have them. Now you see the way. Comment, what do you think? Drop your comment. You see the way you are trying to reduce them. I told the guy, acha nani huyo? Huyo apote kabisa mwenye anarusha jiwe hapo. Huyo apote. See, we tried to make them like this so that they can capture. We tried to fix it. Remember, this is the last avocado we planted here. This is the one I'm telling you tomorrow I will be putting it for round trees around. I cut those trees and with nails I cut around. That one will not be like that from tomorrow. The first video I start with this one. You will see. Check, you will see the result. I start from this. You see even this flower, the way it is. You know, this another. You know, I've run that those one they don't respond here very fast. But those one they grow very fast, and those one they respond. If you put much more, the reason I put this, can you know the reason? To protect the sand coming from this, because when it's raining, it may end up water coming like this. That's the reason I put those one. Sand remains. The sand doesn't go anywhere. It remains here to be used. You know, even this was someone's shoes was taken here. With what? That's the reason you see. They used it today. They cut here. This indication that they used some sand. Yeah, let me take you through. You see how. Maybe I finish by taking you outside. Let me take you where the work was done, and we see how the things goes. You know what? Telling me how the work was amazing here. Today didn't want to come out early when they were putting kijiko like this. Because when I was somewhere, But from here, I'm able to identify the work was gone, because you see the bricks, the bush stone, they were here. They have already tell you they have gone. Also, you can run the one they were there. You can also learn that the bush cutters, they have put it off. They are not there. Means the job was also done. Even you see the trees that were here, they have already put them down. Let me take you inside the house, so we can just identify the result, how things they are nice here. Wow. Here the only thing I told the guy to do is curing. He still is curing. I think tomorrow will be the last day curing, because can't go more than 10 days. That 10 days is enough for curing the wall. Yeah, that's the way it is. And then, you know, the only thing now we are focusing is how we start staying in this room. Wow, you see, from here you can know how this room was. From here now you can identify how, but the handman, tomorrow I'll be very keen about them. How, uncle? I don't want them to leave those small stones here like this. They must correct them so they leave the house very clean. This is the work of handman. That's my job. That's why I wake up very early. You can just see that wall, the way they build that wall. Because if you remember, this is the only wall was here. And remember, on top there is a solar right there, and the other things right there. You check the reason we kept them, those marine board, to protect the rain, because the right now I feel even to bring them inside here. After this room I'll bring them, because there'll be no other job going on here. If these people that will be here tomorrow, for example, 2 mason, say 3, one will ride this side and another one will ride that side. They'll close the whole of this part. Means this room will be off. They are not saying much. Let me take you outside. You see, you know, this was the, I not say about, right, this is a toilet. How big it is? Imagine this toilet is bigger, is the same size like a kitchen. Very big. This is a toilet for this room. Imagine. And this a toilet for someone who will be staying here. The whole of this. Yeah, that's a big. Very, very, very big. I cannot tell what this person inside will be doing. May not say much, because things that will be in this room, you never know. Maybe someone may end up, this is a nice, a big room to put their bed. If you cut like this, you put the bed the other side, someone is staying there. Let me keep quiet. Because if you check, all of this room is bigger. I think this is the biggest room ever than all. Because it has no any the corner. Yani it has very straight. If you compare this one, and that one, that's the biggest room ever. Because even this one has a very big, but that one is bigger than this, the other side. If you check, according to me, this is the biggest room ever. This is the biggest than the one on the other side, because if you check the whole of this, it is you to sleep and toilet the other side. Yeah, let me take you other side. We'll see. We'll compare both. Let me compare this, then I'll take you how the work will be shining from outside. Let us compare the kitchen according to the size. They told me to go and measure in a Maro place. This way, this is bigger. But this way, Maro is bigger. This way, this is bigger. That's according to me, because when I measure this 1, 2, 3, and the marrow it is 4. Means marrow is like 1, 2, 3, 4. Marrow reach here. From here to that part, that the door, going like this until here. Marrow is 4, but I'm not saying must be the same. May say that too, because I was there measuring some of the item. The reason I say we must compare, you see another room with this one. If you check it, make all this the smallest room now. Because if you check, then you comment. It has only this part. What do you think? Yeah, this is the smallest room in all of them. This is the smallest room. This, according to me, this is the smallest. Because I told them we will stand this here because water was in down here. This is the smallest room. Even if someone not accept it the way he said, because the reason me I said it is small, I'm not seeing the importance of this, and this it could be running here. And if this one could be running here, and this the door could be here, it could be bigger because may not say much. Let me take you where the job was done, and then so as we can even went up. Here is Uncle from Kenya. For the first time you see me putting this, you know, this I was in the job. That's the reason you see. I decided to be like that. Don't ask Uncle, why do today you are like this? You see, outside, so far they have reached here. Those ones they keep following, they tell you, me, this was not there. This is the only work was done, this part. Yeah, next in this place. Right here, that's the only thing they can just see. The way you see, the way things they are. Here on the ground, like this. Now, much more. Yeah, that's where it is, guys. Yeah, that's the only thing I can just say. So far, so good. That's where we are right now. In fact, that's where we have reached that point. If they could be continue coming, we have already could now sleeping here. That's the only thing I can just say. But I not say much. Let us see how the work will go. Because the only thing I can just give you 100% sure, if the bush cutters, they have declared finish their job. If bush cutters they have done, the builders now is their job now. Then from there, the only thing will be focusing how we will be sleeping. Yeah, you will check it right there. It is London Bridge. If you check today, the weaver birds, they are really celebrating. Let me throw one of the stone right there. You see how weaver birds. What is it, weaver birds? Is meja pare san. On. Oh, chinsonon. There's a lot of weaver birds. There's a lot of birds. Nini? Guys, check the way that place shine from that angle. If that place, surely that house could be coming from that part like this. We could not even sleeping. But all of this, I'm not blaming the boss or anyone. The only person who made this job to go through is the bush cutters. Because there is someone who was lying on his job, sleeping on his job. The reason I'm saying sleeping on his job is they reduced. They supposed to be, when they started they were 10, there were 7. Yesterday, remember, there were only 3. And today, let me take you through. You see the bush cutters, the one I give first credit, cutting the stone, the bush stone, the cutter with the black, with the the guy who should put the hat sweater, they're like round like this. The one who should sit here. Hey, that guy is really cutting stone. Wewe nenda nyumbani mtoto. Wewe wasalimie. Sema bye. Bye. Wasalimie? Wewe wasalimie. You see even this. Imagine this cartoon is a very small part. The whole day is this. This. Just imagine if you start a job, Amazon bush cut a cartoon with this. For how long he cut it for you? And then the house finished. That's a question you should. Means this one needs to be replaced. But we can't replace it. The guy must go on like that until the day he finish the job. But the best cutters. Unataka nini Paul? Amekutuma. Toa tawi moja moja, usitoe sukuma nyingi. Ile utaiharibu. Wewe chuna hapa tawi moja moja hapa sukuma. Ile ijakuwa kuchuna. I'm telling that boy don't Paulo not cut. Na usichune nyingi. Uta chuna sukuma kidogo. Si ingine niliona huko nyumbani. Chuna sukuma kidogo. I was saying the guy who usually sit here is the reading and cutting stone, the one reading here. Because all of this is the same guy. Today, if we are very keen observing, he migrated to this part. Check today's work of this guy. He cut all of this. All of this. And the one we say, he usually cut those only a week, that one. But this one, he cut all of this. Then finally, I'll just say finally, the bush stone cutters, their job is already done. They are just doing a finalizing job like this because they can't leave stone like this because it costs the money. This one should be like this so they can see it. Tomorrow will also be here trying to remove those one. They are inside like this. You see another one like this, hiding like this. You look for it. Those ones that are inside there. I remove them so as they can be out, so as they can be cut. Yeah. Also, if we check here, also this one is the reading, is the control of the stone cutters. It's saying it's the control of the stone cutters. But they are almost. But right now, if the builder just do their best job, they not catch them. That's the only thing I say. But this one tried. The whole of the day, he did with only this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This one went with 13. But the other one 20. You see? That's the reason I'm telling you. If that one go with 20, and this one 13, and this one 9. Let me check this. We can even identify 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This one and the last corner guy. Excellent. They cut the same thing today. But remember this is the hardest part. The one cutting a white stone, this one, the hardest stone cut than any in this place. Let me say thank you very much, my people, whoever you are. Keep watching, keep supporting Uncle Mo from Kenya. Support D. Also, make sure I don't say someone don't quote me bad. Say I'm going to say support everyone. Yeah, today end up saying good job for those one. Mama Papi, good job. Pringos and they're really small, and other many. I end up saying thank you very much, Mike, John. I say good brother, because you say every day, if you don't watch Uncle Mo in the premiere, make sure you watch, you save the video on the list, so as the video will play on the list later. That's amazing. I continue the same spirits. My Papi say, see, I've realized Uncle Mo, many people knows you all over the world. That's true. Because if you check the way people follow me, you'll be saying, hey, this one is coming from this parts. Yeah, even one of my friends was from Australia. I don't know, my brother, where you disappeared to go. I'm just looking for you. Yeah, that's where it is. Let me say thank you very much. I end up reaching in airport estate, airport estates, because people there. Today is almost. You see, the field is being levelized. May not tell you what will be taking place here. The only thing will be taking you, I'm telling you, the field. Soon he'll be taking his own direction. Anytime you see people that continue pruning and maintaining it. Maybe this weekend there will be. We are waiting for the guy to come with that guy. So as he can compact, they say it must be compacted, so as the field can be level and hard. So as when matukutuku, those things come. But now it is easy to run, because they say it must be open. Yeah, that's where it is. May not say much. Let us wait until the time comes. Okay, we check those things rising here. Before I end this video, this one here. This. When they raise like this, the rain disappear. This. Kombe. Kombe. They are just coming from the ground here.